Oh, hi! It's your old buddy Zoo again. Now, buoyed by the knowledge that the Retroid Pocket Flip 2 is going to have the same guts as the Retroid Pocket 5, and also combined with a lot of the comments on my Rocknix video for the Retroid Pocket 5, I am going to do a Rocknix Xbox showcase for you, huh? Now, some people think you can't play Xbox on the Retroid Pocket 5. You're going to get 5 FPS. It's going to be a terrible experience. It just can't be done. Shem. Well, I do like proving people wrong. Again, Shem, you're wrong. So I'm going to show you a bunch of games. I picked them from the confirmed to be working compatibility list on the Xemu. Xemu? Xemu? Emu. Remember the Emu War? Look that up on the Wikipedia. Anyway, they're compatible with Xemu. And I'm going to show a couple minutes of gameplay from each one. So this is probably going to be a much longer video than normal. So I'd recommend maybe pause the video, get up, stretch your legs, go take a whiz, and then come back and watch the entire video. Although, who are we kidding? There's probably 10% of you that are watching this on the turlet right now. Now, you feel seen, and you don't want to be seen on the turlet. So before we start, I'm using all cores. I have it set to a moderate cooling profile. CPU scaling governor is set to performance, and GPU performance profile is set to best performance. Aspect ratio is auto. I'm caching shaders to the disk. CPU clock speed is auto. OpenGL backend, 1x resolution. I have FPS on so you can see if it's running kind of hinky. Let's skip the boot animation. Well, heck, let's show it once just for fun, and then we'll skip it. System memory is auto, and VSync is off. Start off with some Baldur's Gate. So by default, this is stretched out for the whole screen. I don't like that, so I go into Settings, Display Mode, and I go to Scale. You lose a little bit, but I think it's a better picture overall.
I thought that would be my last fight. I'm Kaira, a caravan guard.
Hello.
We were ambushed by the Red Fang marauders. They took some of us away. Please, just lend an ear. Some of the marauders took prisoners into the Trollbark Forest southwest of here. But most of them continued southeast to Wayfork Village. They're going to raid it, or burn it. You must help, please.
Ooh, the option to be a turd.
It's certain that those you saved would reward you. Please, help them.
Okay.
Then continue down the road.
I'll see you later, Kira. Unless you die from your wounds. The hell? There we go. Ah! Oh, I can kick? Sweet. I feel like that one was murder. Oh, it's over here. Hello? Ah! So yeah, Baldur's Gate actually runs really, really well. We were at just about 60 the entire time. No audio problems. Heck, I wonder if I could scale it up. Let's get nuts. Yeah, it's running at 2x actually. So Baldur's Gate's pretty good. If all you like is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, this could be the system for you. Oh, starting to chug a little bit in the water area. Yeah, let's take that back down. Alright, we're back to 60. I did not like the water area, but otherwise this should run at 1x all day and maybe 2x in a lot of areas where there's not crude water animations. I see you. Jerk. On to the next one. Let's do Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Now some of these have some weird flickering around the edge of the screen. It's not the end of the world, but you will see it, you will notice it.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
Oh, hi, guard. Whoa.
This is where you get off. Come with me. You better do what they say.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Should I be a Swedish person?
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
I don't like your voice.
And the choice is yours. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends...
I feel like A is what Indiana Jones would do. Yoink. Alright.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgratis.
Let's get into some trouble. The heck's that?
Make it quick, Outlander. I'll see you dead. No one can challenge me.
Why won't you die?
You should run now. You should run now.
This is horse shit.
You can't escape me.
Come on. Stab him.
You can't escape me.
Help. Call the police. Call the police. Oh, can't catch me. I'm on this weird water grid. Oh, crap. Hey. Listen here, guy. Okay, so maybe Morrowind's not a lot of fun. What is a lot of fun is ESPN NFL 2K5.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman. And on ESPN, there are winter storms and then there are winter storms. This, my friends, is a winter storm. Snow coming down in droves. We'll see if we can thaw Bears Brown. It's game time. And Steven.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for.
I love this game.
Scales. The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Browns football.
Edinger kicks it off to begin the game. decides to take it out of the end zone. And it's free. Tackled at the 24. The weather is a factor, and ESPN's very own Susie Culver has some information for us. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. The snow is falling heavily right now and is really starting to run. These conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Stubbs gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Garcia throws a ball.
Catch the ball.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot.
Incomplete. That will lead for a bit shorter third. Northcutt makes a tough catch and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown.
Dennis Northcutt makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here.
He's got it.
He'll be happy to take it from him.
He hits the TV and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Here's the point after. The extra point is good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson kicks a short one. Thomas takes it out to the 21. Reverses field. Back down at the 20. Bentley with the tackle.
I mean, honestly, this play's amazing. This game is amazing. I really wish Madden would lose the license so they can make another game like this, because this still holds up. But yeah, I could probably sit here and play this for a couple hours. I'm having a really good time. I feel like Morrowind was but this is playing a game. This is amazing. Hey Gary, you want to do some boxing?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Copyright strike. Get out of here, Puff Daddy. I know what you did. You like my beard? Getting some slowdown here. Oof. Ugh, it's getting worse as I go. Better end it quick. Someone better stop the fight. Someone stop the fight. He's dead. Oh, come on, Zoo. Don't taunt him. He's really badly hurt. I wonder if I can turn the audio off. I feel like the... Is vibration doing it? I don't know. Something's killing the FPS. Oh, this dude's getting back up? It bummed me out because this game's really, really fun and it plays good for like 20 seconds and then it just kind of poops the bed. I wonder... Can I just turn the audio off? No, I can't turn it off. Guys, I think he's dead. Dude, blood coming out of his eyes? Look at the knees. Oh god. Someone call the police. How does this even count as him getting up? It's getting worse. Yeah, the audio on this is... I think the audio is killing the frame rate. Oh, good lord. I think both of his eyes are out of the sockets. I'm just having time of my life. I like the blood suspended in midair. God! Call the fight. I feel like... Talia Shire needs to be in there throwing a towel. This is like when Ivan Drago killed Apollo Creed. Sorry, spoilers. They said it couldn't be done. But you know what else can't be done is this being in a actual playable state. Something is going on with the audio. I wish I could just completely disable audio. Like, don't even emulate it, and it might run really good, because it's running fine again. It's going at 60. Look how smooth he is. As soon as that game starts, it's like there's a memory leak or something. Oh well, on to the next one. But I mean, seriously, I almost killed that guy. Halo 2, this time with the FPS counter on. Crank that, soldier boy.
Get the hell out of my armory, split lip.
Gunny? Yeah, I know, you're shooting at me. Dang it. Burn my hand. Well, there's some texture issues. Whoa! Rude. Anyway, Halo 2 on here plays really, really good. There are some slight audio issues. There are some dips. But I mean, I was running at roughly 55 to 60 FPS through that entire firefight. And I had fun. It reminded me of playing Halo 2 on the actual Xbox. So, suck it, Shem. Now, it costs a little bit of money to buy loose Xbox games at my local game shop and then rip them. So I'd like to thank PCBWay for sponsoring this video. PCBWay is a one-stop shop for your PCB needs, obviously, but they also offer 3D printing, CNC milling, and injection molding. That's right, you could conceivably build an entire retro handheld by yourself with PCBWay. There are also tons of user-created items available on PCBWay if that's your jam, including this drop-in replacement PCB. Oh, by the way, it also has light-up buttons. It's for your SNES controller. See, this fella Bob lives in Alaska, and it's a real dry cold up there. So our buddy Bob kept frying his SNES controllers with polar strength static shocks. Instead of buying aftermarket controllers, he just decided to build his own using PCBWay. That's the frontier gumption that made this country great once upon a time, doggerned it. So if you've got any interest in building or modding retro handhelds or controllers instead of just playing on them, be sure to check out PCBWay today. I think I spit on the handheld during that ad take. Jade Empire is a BioWare RPG, and I played the heck out of this thing on the Xbox when I was younger. It's got some weird shading around the sides, but give it a shot.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
That guy sounds super Chinese. Oh, shoot! No!
Staff.
Yeah, my staff will help. I'm on fire. Don't worry, I'll use my chi. Nope, don't have enough chi. Shoot. Yeah. I don't care how good you are at karate, you probably can't take a cannonball to your chest. I picked this guy because he eventually gets Wolverine claws. It is sweet. Alright. Let's try to avoid the cannonball this time. I got a good feeling about it this time. I think it crashed. That's our first crash so far this entire showcase. Ah! I don't want to die again because I don't want to see that guy die again. No, White Demon. That's what they called me in college. Dodge the cannon fire.
White Demon.
Now it seems kind of clunky, but I actually picked the clunky like bruiser fighting style. Weak. So when I do my karate moves like this, you can see it's actually pretty snappy. I'm just moving slow. Oh geez, my girlfriend died. You okay?
Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants, but I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Yo, what's wrong with your neck? Oh, shoot. Some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. Oh, I know, that's a zombie. Or a ghost? It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
White demon.
Yeah, it is a white demon. Better switch to my bow staff. Nope, I died. This game's a lot harder than I remember. I don't think I have it in me to fight that battle a third time in a row. Suffice to say, this plays pretty good. There's some graphical stuff on the side of the screen, and the FPS is a little bit up and down, but I don't know. I could see myself playing this. It's not ideal. Maybe Rocknix on like the Odin 2 could just power through some of these issues, but it's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Jade Empire, by the way, really, really good game. If you do have something capable of playing Xbox, check it out. It's like a sneaky good Chinese martial arts Knights of the Old Republic, basically. It's really good. We got Jet Set Radio Future. Now, this runs so well, I'm going to immediately bump it up to 2x just to see what happens. Display. And I'm using OpenGL on everything because Vulkan seems like it gives me maybe 5 to 10% less performance, regardless of what game I'm running. Don't actually spray paint. Oh, yeah. don't need any story in my roller skating game. I'm sure it's a wonderful story. Up next is Mafia. This is essentially 1930s simulator. And I also really, really love this game. Played the crap out of this game in college. Out of my dang way. Oh god, I got a head of steam now. My sweet Mafia car intimidated that guy. Crap. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I know. Boy, that engine doesn't sound very good. You know what? Get out of the car, Danny. See, this guy already knows what's going on. Get in. Son of a... Missed my turn. Well, you know, you're not going to believe this, but we got to get a different car. Hey. 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 I need this. Oh, you got a bat? Crap. Hey. Mafia guy, help. Help. Feel free to step in at any time. Oh, God. Yeah, get in the car.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quiet.
What?
So you don't arouse any attention.
What?
Chase the cars up and down. Stand where you are. Drop the weapon and put your hands up.
This has been a really bad day in Mafia. Now we have MechAssault, which is an amazing game. I love this game. I'm kind of a huge Battletech guy. When this game first came out, I was mad at it because it wasn't like MechWarrior 2 for the PC. But it's a pretty good game in its own right. I think it's the word of Blake. What am I supposed to do? Blow this building up?
2 hours later.
There it goes.
No more signatures. Good job, Mech Warriors. Return to the Icarus ASAP.
And let's finish out with some Star Wars Battlefront. I played the ever-loving crap out of this game back in the early 2000s. And this is one that runs, like, flawlessly. Aw, I don't want to be droids. Oh well. Roger, roger. I get to kill Jar Jar Binks. Ah, Gungan killed me. Bummer. Dang it. Well, Gary, it's about time for What Did We Learn? And we learned that Rocknix on the Retroid Pocket 5 is kind of hit or miss. Nothing runs absolutely perfect, but a lot of these games run well enough to be perfectly playable. I think with further improvements to the emulator and maybe Rocknix itself, we could make some of the more marginal titles much more playable. Hell, maybe they're playable now, and I just didn't find the right settings. I messed around with overclock a little bit behind the scenes, but it didn't really seem to help. Sound is another big issue. Even on some of the games that are playing at 60 FPS, the sound can be really disjointed. And then on Fight Night, it really seemed like the sound was kind of pooping out the rest of the game. Regardless, it's not going to be a smooth experience for audiophiles, that's for sure. Now, would I buy a Retroid Pocket 5 exclusively for Xbox emulation? No way. Now, the Odin 2 might be able to power through a lot more. I'm still waiting on the Odin 2 Mini to be supported to Rocknix so I can test that out. But Xbox on the Retroid Pocket 5 should be seen as kind of an added perk. Some games will play great, a lot of them will be playable with some glitches, and there's still a ton of games that are going to play like crap, or some that won't even load. To me, it's almost like how PlayStation 1 ran on my old Pocket Go S30. Remember that thing? I love that underpowered little superstar. Anyway, if you think I'm an underpowered superstar, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. We're gearing up for another wave of Pow Kitty and Retroid, and heck, maybe even Ambernick on the horizon. So clicking on that bell icon means you'll get a heads up when our latest videos on those things drop. Speaking of dropping, it's a little bit after 11 o'clock at night, and I'm about to drop over the desk because I'm so tired. So I'll see you later before I pass out live on camera. Goodbye!